Yo, welcome back. Today we will be continuing the playthrough of Tokyo Afterschool Summoners, the one that never ends. We're going to be starting off with Mystic Christmas's reprint for 2023. It has been nearly 4 years. It released, I believe, in 2019's Christmas, so essentially just one more month and it'll be 4 years. So an insane period amount of time has passed since this event has originally released. We'll be seeing if it's as terrible as we remember it from way back then. But looking at the Evos, I have a feeling they're going to be equally as terrible. Welcome Erita and Joe and Zavi. Yeah, I don't think I've seen you, Zavi, in a second. Or maybe I'm just being forgetful. Anyways, I'm forgetting my procedure. Let's just go hop right into the thing. And also, I was playing the generic ass music. There you go. Christmas music. We'll move on to the map now. Alright. So first things first, login bonus. I already got it. Thank you, Jiro. So cute. And it's nothing special, just a campaign, or rather, it's just apology stones for the maintenance period. Always nice to have. And we have some new evolutions. I will only be able to do one of them for Takemaru because I only have him, the 5-star, because of the grab bag. There's also evolutions for both, what's it called? C-Tree as well as Kalki. So we'll go ahead and do those. Or what are we talking about? We're not gonna do those because I don't have access to them. Unfortunately, it seems that all the Anvaris with the guild master AR has disappeared ever since the new coin booster showed up. Understandably, but I actually use that combination sometimes, and all the other combinations of people using this guild master AR is kind of mid. So I'll try to use 4K Okami, I guess. It's an okay choice, but it's not as great as Anvari. Yeah, I guess the level 70 is the best one I have. So yeah, we'll hop in right with the Steam and finish the Evo for Takemaru. This rerun is depressing as Fkari 2, except that I can't return farming quests. Yeah, it was as terrible as it was originally, I bet. Oh no, is this gonna be the same challenge, isn't it? Are they resistant to different weapon types? That's how it was with the Crafters challenge. Who's voting yes in his poll? Good question. You ready, pulled? Yo, Xena, welcome. Got Xtake and Tetsuya. Congrats on Tetsuya, since he's actually going to be carrying for wide maps. As much as he can, anyways. Probably should just move him forward. Mid damage. You could have been here the whole time. Alright, you just can comment. Oh, you've been there. Alright, good to see you again, Oddly. You need to farm the 20 Taurus nests there. Speaking of which, I'll be talking about the content very briefly here, just based off of my memory, including the commemorative ARs. Termite is unironically pulling the most weight from in farming. I know, Throw Strange farming is hilarious. I actually have her set up in my farm teams already. Not that I've done them yet, but I prepared it beforehand. She's the only one who does damage, deservedly so. Unfortunately, she can't be Oz, so it's gonna be terrible range. Alright, Joe, good luck with work. Congrats again on your new job. Just spent with 50 crystals, and Takemaru didn't come home again. I don't think that's something to be sarcastic about, since it's just one multi. But it's tough. Anyways, Hugger's blank pool. What are you talking about? Anyways, we're gonna go review the new banners. They're reprinted, all of them. So, as some of you already know, Takemaru as well as C-Tree and Tetsuya have received evolutions. That means Aiger and actually not Tetsuya, Kalki received evolutions. That means Tetsuya and Tante and Aiger have been left alone. So to go over the kits, starting off with the ones that have not received Evos, Tante's main thing is to be able to remove all debuffs from his allies in a decent range every phase start. He does some other things, but they're like kind of mid. Kalki, he is snipe damage dealer. I wouldn't really call him a calm clear unless I was Irby or something, but his rates for his damage is a bit shaky, but his evolution, which I don't know why I'm starting off with him. Whatever. His evolution has made him a bit more liable at getting combo, and he can now heal tank a tiny bit more, I guess. He also is able to pierce all defense buffs. Well, sort of pierce. Rather, he just removes them directly. I forget the timing for it, though. I don't think it's move phase end. It might be like turn start or something, but yeah. That's probably move phase end. So Aegir is largely untouched. He is untouched. He has the ability to copy all buffs that are adjacent to him. When he first released, we thought this was a very strong busted effect. And, you know, the videos that demonstrated his damage potential showed it. But as we learned very quickly soon after, just because you can achieve extremely big damage doesn't mean it's worth it if it takes forever to set up, and if there's just you can get enough damage more reliably and instantly and on the entire board through other setups. So Aegir's main problem is that copy buffs has never been as strong as share buffs. Not necessarily due to nature itself, but just because it has not been able to pair with the effects of being able to refresh buffs, unlike sharing buffs. So as a result, Aegir is frankly rather limited. He does have the unique effect of being able to both steal buffs as well as copy buffs, though. So that might come in handy one time, but buff steal has not proven to be useful, like, almost ever. Alright, so moving on to Tetsuya. He's gonna be the only decent range damage dealer in this banner, unfortunately for this quest. He's still kind of weak, so you'll need to invest in Outlaws most likely if you want him to actually be clearing. But he is a very general purpose supportive unit that has a bit of healing, a bit of damage amp, a bit of personal damage, and a bit of defense. He works best in the backline support of a triple column setup, but that's kind of just your staple support for your entire team. C-Tree received a new evolution. What he originally did was he was able to spread buffs. However, it was on-moving, so it's not nearly as strong as other buff spreaders who are able to refresh it, because the on-move condition is actually kind of painful for that reason. He can't really exploit buff refreshing as well. But yeah, he gives he has blessing advantage, and he inflicts blessing on the enemy, and he does not give blessing to allies except with his new evolution on arrival. He also gives all his allies blessing strengthening, which increases their activation rates by 10%. And he also gained extended vertical movement range. I'm a bit meandering here with the details, sorry to distract you, but essentially he's mostly going to use the same way now, except now he just boosts everyone's rates a bit in the beginning. And last but not certainly least is Takemaru, who received an evolution that extended. Let's start off talking about his base kit a bit. He has extended movement on arrival, so it's not permanent, and he's able to inflict skill lock to the unit in front of him, as well as weakness to the thrust range in front of him. That range for the weakness and skill lock has been extended, and he's able to remove all buffs every 3 turns from the enemy. The range for that has also been extended, and I believe he also has weakness. His weakness range has also increased, as well as an effect that gives a very mid weakness advantage to his allies. And also, all his rates are still as unreliable as ever, so Takemaru is... he was done dirty again. Whatever. Even post-Evo, I don't even know. I feel like Aegir still has more use than Takemaru generally, but we'll see. You have Takemaru in Secret Tree. Congratulations on that. What's with the nauseous face? Is it this banner? Yeah, I can see the banner. I sort of agree. It's just not syncing. I guess it's just your connection. Can't watch the stream all the time. Always breaking. Probably, yeah. Takemaru just can't win. Yeah. Oh well. Anyways. Let's briefly review the AR banner. Don't pull on it. It's not good. I mean, it's not the worst AR banner, because these ARs have, generally, they've been better than the past AR banners, or some of the past recent ARs, which is kind of funny, because these are essentially very near to release ARs. They have not really made the ARs better over time. So to summarize, healing on move for the 5-star, healing on attack for the 4-star Gunzo one, nullify debuff, I believe, on guaranteed to self for the Gabriel one, and the dead Tangurizun one is pretty mid. I don't even remember those. It's like a low rate of CP. Forget it. I'm not talking about this better. But go if you want me to. If you want to know how those units work from the AGF banner, go ahead and check the video release for that, for a more in-depth covering. So as we can see, the story's out. I'll be covering that next week, not anytime soon, because I am planning to work on the Mystic Christmas evaluation content, aka the should you pull content. The special quest from Epcori still haunting me. Anyways, yeah, we'll go ahead and start doing the quests now. Starting with the tall maps. I believe the first set is the tall maps. Actually, why don't we just start off with doing the high difficulty quest first? Let's start fun. Then to school battle. This one is essentially no mechanics, so I remember I had to do an ass bowl to think of a fun team for this, where I attacked from the very back with snipe units. Kind of funny after all this time that snipe column clearing is still not super great, but so whatever. we can column clear fine either way. Column clearing wasn't even a concept back then, so it's understandable. What was I gonna bring for this? Oh yeah, let's see. It was gonna be Walk on Vegan, because of course it is. Anyway, let's just quickly delete everything. To protagonist team, go watch Erta's videos if you haven't seen them already. He actually released a video of clearing all these high difficulty quests already, featuring the protagonist as well as one other unit for each of them. The free AR and mission tabs. Oh no! Things remind me. Thankfully, I'm not starting with the thing quest, the job quest. Wait, there's no reason to move close to them. I'll just do this. Trust me, there's no mechanics in this. It's like, there's not. So you're not missing out on anything. I'm not just deleting them and ignoring the mechanics. There really is the mechanics besides they have their base kits. Sometimes even worse, honestly, like with Dad not even having his eval. You can do the infamous blessing strengthening strat. Maybe, but I still need to collect a bunch of units to make that work. I don't have C-Tree, and I'm not planning to get him, so I can't use that blessing strengthening. And I don't have that 5-star AR that gives blessing strengthening as well. And I don't have Shirong, which I'll try to get this coming new Christmas when presumably Gangster reprints. Anyways, this one does actually have mechanics. We'll see if we'll be strong enough to actually ignore them or not. So, I'm not sure why you're asking if the stream's over this fast, Joe. This is not a challenge quest stream, so it's not going to be done that fast. You've pulled, and you finally got C-Tree Evolution. Man, it took too long and too many stones wasted. Congratulations on getting C-Tree. I know that he's... I don't know why, but I know that C-Tree is a very popular unit. I don't know. Usually people will be the first in line to hate on kid units, but then C-Tree always gets a free pass. And also C-Tree is also just like, I don't know, he's kind of like a stupid, ugly cat with an enormous, like, Rudolph-sized nose. I don't know how to describe it. I guess people find that cute. I don't really get it. That's not me though. Must be the plush. Does he have a plush? I don't even know. In his art, maybe. Anyways, we're gonna go ahead and clear this. This does have mechanics, as I said. There's gonna be a dead in the back for the first one. You need to clear out the devils first, I believe. And dead is vulnerable until then. And the second one is gonna be dead in front. How dare you actually do damage to me. So, since that actually had a massive amount of HP in the back that I can wipe him out, I'm gonna presume the same is gonna be for the back shits over here. I'm not even gonna bother to all range. I'm just gonna do this.
Koi. Sick.
Okay, yeah, sure.
Koi.
Goodbye. His wings are cute. Okay. C3 the red-nosed reindeer. Well, they certainly look like they've been facing an allergic reaction. Hey, Ara, literally just stopping by for a sec to say hi, and you're really happy this event finally got a translation and that you got Christmas Tiger. Congratulations on that, John Rivera. No Tetsuya Evo is kind of a bummer, though. He's the strongest unit on this banner, so... which is sad. I mean, I know every other units have higher potential. The 5 stars, that is, anyways. Well, maybe just Tiger. There's not really much going on for this banner. Definitely don't pull this. Did 3 ticket pulls and finally you'll watch the rest of the stream later. See you, John Rivera. Forgot to set it, but I can't remember the C3 Evolution or that the C3 event unit was good back then. He's I think this was one of the first times they actually decided to what's called have buff share as well as buff copy. All buffs copied and all buffs shared. This might be the second instance. Actually, I don't think so. Maybe Conan came first? I don't even remember. But yeah, people had a lot of high opinions of this banner mistakenly because there was a lot of strong bursts that, you know, just were proven to be either not as strong or just were done much better later on. And that's still true now, even post-EVA. Still, congratulations on your pulls either way. For some reason, YouTube put the video to the beginning and I thought the stream ended. Yeah, I don't know. Every person I know is getting XI gear left and right. Maybe they just had him to begin with, but I don't know. Gotta do Christmas side gear. That is not gonna help since his charge kinda sucks. B3 is the third buff spreader after Sonnet and Kanon Tangaroa. This event really came after Kanon? Kanon was like, it still turned out to be quite strong even after a while. But like, this banner fell off hard. Even I'm pretty sure people thought this banner was better than Kanon at first. What was I doing? Oh yeah. Anyways, this one actually has some mechanics that I'm not sure I'll be able to counter. We'll see if we can, though. So for the first phase, they have alternating aggro. They're just pre-programmed so that they have alternating ability to move. Thankfully, Tarmighty will be able to ignore any damage reduction. We'll still be taking any weakening debuffs, so. So no matter what, someone's gonna get hit here. I don't know how strong Tarmighty will be. I'm kind of tempted to find out how strong she'll be if she can wipe her. I'm pretty sure she can't. I vaguely remember them having like a ridiculous amount of HP from the previous quest, and I don't know if that's still true. We can find out though. Well, let's just find out. It doesn't matter. Never mind. Okay, that was something. I guess you can't just delete Takemaru. I mean, as you can see, I'm not completely brainless doing it because I'm actually... What's it called? What am I doing? I'm actually choosing whether to all range her or not. Because this actually did have some pretty interesting mechanics. As you'll see with the next turn. Alright, thankfully Oz does not have his charge ready. So in this one, it's like the other one will heal the other the moment you hit them within a 1 square radius. So it's pretty obnoxious. You can't really kill both and you can't skill lock them, I believe. So I'm just gonna do this. Kill one of them. And then we'll slowly chip away. Let's call this last one. I don't think I'm Tarmighty strong enough right now to handle it. But we'll give it a try anyways. Anyway, that's it.
悪いライオンにガブリと行かれちまったな。感想はど
So
うだ
those are the Hyderfleet quests.
趣味だって まあな。
I'm not gonna explain the whole setup again, unless you really want me to, but it's just the same setup I used last time from Kare's challenge quests. So, nothing to it. Anyways, let's go ahead and receive our mission rewards. There are going to be missions this event. Ooh, skill seeds and double seeds. I didn't expect that. I like. Alright, we'll accept all this crap. And what are the missions? Use them. What are the missions we just did? It doesn't matter, I guess they're just automatically done to X quests. Change support member screen with AR equipment setup. I mean, sure, I'll do that. Water quota, nether quota, limited missions, and stamina. Alright, most of this will be done automatically. Yeah, you can always rewatch my old videos. I was pretty like OD back then when it came to like reading the data mine and testing out myself and writing down every single mechanic. I actually made sure to do that for this quest as well, or this event, just to refresh my memory. Anyways, we'll go ahead and modify our team slightly here now that we have the commemorative AR. I believe this ranked EXP booster is the only one, and I made sure that he could equip this one. Looking at restrictions last night. Where is the new AR? Okay, filter please. We'll filter fish. You can't equip it! Shot or snipe, alright. Shot or snipe, how am I gonna do this? Too much trust units. God damn it. Let's see. Maria Gabriel, shot or snipe. Damn, I don't have enough room for this. I'm gonna need to make some compromises here. That sucks. Takemaru sucks. I can't swap out Claude because he's the only magic unit that's not Takemaru 3, and obviously I can't use Takemaru 3. This guy, thrust or shot. This is the only. Well, there's another thrust unit bring, but that doesn't really solve the issue that I have right now. Can't swap that out. Can't swap that one out. What am I gonna do here? What's the restriction for this one? Oh, you can be equipped on thrust units, that's good. Alright, we'll equip this shitter on... How are we gonna do this? Let's see. We're gonna... What? This fucking puzzle, man. MC can't be swapped out. You need a shot or a snipe unit. So that means I need to get rid of one of these fucks. But we also need a magic unit just to equip that AR. So it has to be either Eita or Takemaru, which I'm not removing, or... God damn it, I think I have to remove Tarmighty maybe. But I think she's the only one that can equip the Ether or another one. Unless I... I have to sacrifice Eita. No! No! I need my calm clearing setup. I was lied to. I mistook. Why is that shot or snipe? That's such a shitty range. Okay, this is gonna take longer than I thought it would. Let's see the other team for a second. Ishblanke. We'll go ahead and put in this AR on him. That works at least. Let's see. If you're the only one that can equip that... I can't swap them out like that, it won't make a difference. Oh my god. Oh, wait, I think... No. There's no mobs boost up. What are the boosted units of this event? Let's see. God, what a shitty roster. Shot or snipe? Is it literally just Ishblanke? Oh no! Oh no, it's also base C3. But actually Ishblanke is better because C3 only boosts one of them. I'm forced to use Ishblanke in this event to restart Ishblanke. I think... Yeah, I'm forced to use Ishblanke in this fucking garbage event. No, not my A-tick easy win. God damn it. I fucking hate this event. It's so cancer. This event's so cancer. God. I'm forced to suffer. I thought I could at least get an easy out with the stupid thing quests. Why is everyone forced to be in this setup? Jeez. I can't get rid of Takemaru, I think, because it's like there's no other E3. Ugh, God damn it. Where'd she go? Where'd she go? Yeah, I don't think I have any other E3 units that can equip this. Well, I suppose it can be Nether too, but does that really change anything? Yeah, everyone else is kind of Mega Garbo. No, you have to believe Eta is essentially Oz, but for farming in Telemaps. But yeah, it's like everyone's locked in somehow, so I'm forced to use fucking Ishblanke of all choices. Like, Ishblanke is any better than Eta. But yeah, Takemaru I can't change, so that means he has to bring one of these ARs, the thrust one or this one. MC I can't change because there's not much space. If I'm bringing Ishblanke, I guess I can swap something out since it's different now. No, that's not how it works. Eta would be able to equip... Yeah, I can't swap MC out, obviously, since he's just a cost saver, and I can't swap him out. Oh my god. Oh my god, I hate this! Okay, this is gonna be cancer. There might be another setup I'll figure out later, but... this is the best I have for now. Let's give whatever boost we can to Ishblanke, since he might need it. I'm the first X. I kind of hate that heart button because I legit can't see comments partway through when it does that. First, or whatever their name is, Stan. Anyways, we're gonna go and do the tall maps first now, just to confirm. So it's gonna be pain because we don't have Eta. Oh my, that's actually a lot of comments I didn't read, I think. Let's see. You mean Christmas C3 was one of the units that could reliably spread vigor back then? I mean, to be fair, we still don't have too many ways to reliably spread it. Are you using Taro for every quest? You know it? Sorry, Tetsuya, meant to remain crap. I mean, yeah, again, he's one of the better units for this farm. I can always rewatch your old videos. Yes, you can. How much attack does Takemaru have to reliably one-shot the units minimally? My Takemaru has about 5.2k attack. Well, mine is just fully attack seated. I made sure to do that after Evo. Everything else you can just get from damage amp. Unfortunately, he does not have guild, so you can't lean on that. Back when I was enthusiastic about posting meme themes for HDQs, that actually took a lot of my time, frankly, to think of themes. And at least back then it was worth it to come up with an interesting setup. But nowadays it's like, it's difficult to think of a team, not because the quest is difficult, but because it's like everything under the sun has been done and the quests are easy on top of that. So it's like you're inventing stuff from like, what's it called, whole cloth at that point. Definitely not winning this one. Always a puzzle with these. I solved it with Ishblanke, the strongest unit in this pattern. God, you already done farming for this event? Holy crap, you already done farming? Jeez, it hasn't even been out for like half a day yet. Couldn't agree with you more. Stupid AR event. Yeah. Give up Eta. Never. Become the first X or whatever the fuck his name is. I still don't know what you're talking about there. That was the questing. It's beginning soon. I'm just reading the chat because I neglected to do that for a hot second. You don't need Eta. Sounds like what a non-Eta haver would say. Your bearer. Okay, it's fine now. Did you blossom her? I'm starting to blossom her. But you know, there's a bunch of units that are mid-blossom progress right now. She's not like the highest priority. Tetsuya and Yasuyori being Easter mages without skill evolutions. Maybe one day we'll actually get an Evo for Yasuyori since I got him the grab bag too. I only wanted the fire Ether boosts, don't care about anything else here. That is, you know what you want to guess. Should there be tickets in the shop or something though? Ish Palanque, I said it like several times, show, jeez. Anyways, it's gonna be hell with their limited range. So we're gonna go ahead and bring, unfortunately, Aegir. So Aegir here from Mystic Sad. This is hidden, isn't it? I asked him to put a bunch of supports, and he did amazingly. So thank you for that, Hidden. If you're watching this later, I'll be having to record some footage for most of these units along with Grimacall later. But yeah, we're gonna use Hidden here, and we're gonna make use of 2 units with a shot range, and hopefully we can just poke whoever with the remaining range. Alright, let's confirm our bonus. It's as high as we can get. And then no one can really use any guilds here besides Takemaru, and I don't have a guild invested in him at all. Never sure I'll be strong enough post-Evo. Big cope, that's not happening. There's level seeds and skill seeds in missions. Yeah, I said that, and it's pretty exciting. But also doesn't need to be clear in the event, I think. Not sure what you mean by that. Anyways, we'll move on with the top maps. Actually, the first use trivial. I will say that I do like Aegir's voice acting a lot in his variant. It's very powerful. Just need to spend 2,007 for seats. I mean, it sounds like a lot, but what is that? That's like you spend 180 naturally in a day, and you'll spend 1,800 in 10 days. This event lasts for like 14 days. It's a very short reprint. Understandably so, since anniversary is coming up. But yeah, you'll have plenty of time just from natural stamina. You just have to be patient. My voice can be powerful too. Yeah, I try to aim for something that's a bit booming and poignant. Anyways, we will move on with looking at Hidden's Aegir for a second and into the second tall map quest. So far, it's not as painful, but that was literally just a shitty quest, so who cares? I'm just coping right now. I know it's gonna be horrible later on. It's not a short rerun, we've just been having super long runs this past year. Everyone's gaslighting us. When was the last time we ever had a 2-week rerun? I'm pretty sure, like, we've never had that. Maybe like 2.5 weeks or 3 weeks at least, but this is the shortest it's ever been, I'm pretty sure. And if we did have an event this short, I'm telling you now, we've only had it like once or twice ever. It's not like what's common, it's not the standard. The attacking water units not getting. 2 weeks is too long, to be honest. I needed it to be longer, but it's just like that'd be fighting the calendar at that point. There's just way too much content for me to produce. I've harped on about this to a few friends by now, but I'll just harp on in a bit again on stream. I have so much content to be producing in the coming weeks. Got limited Tangaroa, but now you're terribly sad. Congrats on him. He's a real good unit if you have Housamo. Just watch the video demonstration I have on Housamo to see it out, or on Tangaroa. I actually forgot I released the video on him too. But yeah, he's very strong together with him for obvious reasons. Anyway, Yeah, what I'm going to do for the next few weeks is, of course, I have to do the playthrough for this event. Oh no, it's all maps. Gross. God, it's so difficult to parry with maps. Yeah, I've got those. The event playthrough. And gosh, this is kind of frustrating right now. Me trying to figure out what to do. I guess the best thing to do would be to have eye gear in the front, but then I won't be able to just throw Arter next turn because of his shitty limited movement. Oh, it's fine, okay. And what was I saying? Oh yeah. So I got the playthrough. I've got to make an evaluation video for this. Pretty full. That's a lot of units and ARs. There's a discussion. So that's 3. Most likely this weekend again. And then there is going to be anniversary, which will be at least 2 videos. One for the selector tickets, and one for the reprint banners from the entire year. That'll be the biggest one. That'll be so much. And so that's already 5 topics. Then there's stream for anniversary, so that's 6. And then there is the Gangstar reprint, that's 7. Which will probably bundle up with new Christmas's content, but that's still a lot. My god. So the sooner I get this done, the better. There's not too much time for me to work on it. Alright, we will... I might always space out when I look at this. Wait until you make a whole new team for horizontal maps again. I already prepared a team for it. That actually is kind of shitty, but whatever. Imagine having boosted movement for 1 turn. I think it's 2 turns, but it's still kind of shit. Yeah, it's definitely the opposite from great. Should I attack with Ishbalanke or with eye gear here? I feel like it actually does not matter in this case, since they're both weak in that sense. Well, at least eye gear is fully seated or whatever, so we'll do that. Me giving order just It's content for you, but it's hell for me. I have to do way too much. I'm gonna be so dead after this. And that's like all Housamo stuff, mind you. That's like not even considering other things I have to do with my life. Probably won't be able to celebrate Christmas that much this year because of the Housamo stuff. Whatever. Christmas is just a corporate grab bag anyways. Alright, moving on. A lot more people pulling than I thought they would, but then again, you know, people don't really pull for kids. What life can you have outside of Housamo? If you're playing Housamo, then there's probably already something wrong with your life, just saying. But it's fine. We got each other to cope. It's a bit of a negative perspective, but like, let's be real. If you have like a real life boyfriend and like a bunch of friends you can hang out with and like a job and a bunch of other things you can focus on, like, there's not too much time you can spend on Housamo besides just looking at the characters and liking them. To actually like spend time on like analyzing them and doing a bunch of other things, it's yeah, it's not great.
我が花婿にはいささか役者不足。
Me roasting the entire Housamo community, including myself. From the tickets, you'll take Otohime, Christine, Leon, and she eat sauna and AR equipment. Do not take the AR equipment! Do not! I know it seems good on the outset, but please do not. It's like literally... Look at this. You're forced to bring specific ARs all the time. Look at this kind of team. Look at this board wipe team I have. It's like all the ARs are boosters. Why would you ever want like a non-boosting AR? I know it has like evasion pierce or something, but you're not going to be using it for farming. It's just like... And you don't need fucking ARs for challenges either when everyone is so strong nowadays in their base kit. So you just bow everyone up with like Oz and Boogeyman to pierce evasion if you want or some shit like that. Just don't. Anyway, moving on to the next quest. Are these teams identical? Just Takemaru and Ishblanky switched.
今宵の俺はサンタだぞ。
来い。
落語はいねえか。
来い。味だハーカ。
Oh gosh, these start positions are so awkward. We're gonna... Is there anything we can take here that's actually useful besides concentration? Not really, and might as well move Takemaru at that point. You're going to grab Arsalan for anniversary? Please don't. But I'm going to see if the new Thunderbird Gandharva AR can be grabbed as a ticket. Please don't. Unless you're just playing for it, in which case, do whatever you want. You're not summoning on this event, just because I got super lucky back when this event came out and got everyone. Hey, congrats on being forced to use Takemaru 5, his variant. Alright, so far it's been completely painless. I can't believe thrust range calm clearing is real. Just gotta pull a Christmas eye gear in your ticket pull. Yeah, good luck with that. I mean... Actually, you don't have to. What's it called? Even since last year, he was redeemable with the selector ticket. I'm sure the selector will be available again this year. I mean, I know you have to spend money for it, but like you might end up spending more money if you actually try to aim for eye gear, unless you're just going for free stones. In which case, you're better off saving your free stones for something else. Alright, let's see how this turns out.
僕は誰にも恥じることなく来い。
落語はいねえか。
来い。来い。味だハーカ。
Okay. I actually have doubts if these guys will be strong enough in this case. Yeah, they're not. I might want to move. Turn my team next time. She got cursed, that bitch. They all have buffs now, so I'm just gonna steal shit. I'm surprised Ishblanky's not strong enough. I guess he field break or some shit like that. Yeah, sure. Okay, that sucked, but whatever. None died at least this time. These are my original drop quest clears for this. They died, like, regularly. Let's close out folder up, and we'll move on to the white quests. Fafnir and Jormungandr goes well with damage buff from Leanne and Shi. No. You have to move Fafnir, and that does not work out because you need to move Leanne in as well. So, no. Jormungandr's thing is giving CP when he's buffed. I don't really like that sort of paradigm when it's not guaranteed, but more power to you, I guess. Switch teams, it's very important though if you have them reversed like this. But if you don't get cursed at phase start, well, it's something to be useful otherwise. Oh, is this the Klaus defense? If you don't get flat damage to all our allies, then what's the point of bringing Klaus? At least it's not Shamash, 50% to do nothing. Yeah, and Shamash is not really going to be contributing towards quicker clears. It's more so for salvaging clears if you don't manage to one-shot, which I guess is pretty much guaranteed you're not going to be one-shotting in this stupid set of quests. Come on, give Shamash a little credit. He's also eating 2014 cost. Oh boy. What would you swap out? Would you swap out? If you could actually have 80 team cost, you are either you can bring 3 3-star or 3 5-stars or 2 5-stars plus 2 4-stars. In that case, you could swap out Shamash or Takemaru. And you might be tempted to swap out Shamash, but if you remember, if you swap out Takemaru, then you can bring in his 3-star instead, which actually does shit. So I feel like we are picking at, the best choices from a garbage bin right now. Shamash is literally, go girl, give us nothing. I think that would be Licho actually, his festival variant. Both in terms of his kit actually does nothing, and also he goes non-range to the enemy. Shamash would be more like, yo girl, give us nothing 50% of the time. Should I still be using Eiger? I don't know, I'm still bringing Eiger. Not that it matters. It doesn't really matter who I bring, I think, does it? I guess with Eiger I can still attack from the back, which could be helpful if I don't want to move him. I need to bring him to the front from support slot. You can say that there's no AR equipment gacha for resources. Only through the Enride shop there's an AR with bonus to resources. Yeah, this is the current state of the game right now. There's no reason to be... God fucking damn it, this positioning. There's no reason to be using... what's it called? There's no reason to be using gacha ARs. Because the optimal use case is to just bring all boosters, which you can now fill your entire team just with those Unright Shop boosters. No! I screwed up because of this fucking mouse that I'm not used to, and now Termite's stuck there forever. Okay, you can still help there. Don't tell me they're on the opposite side now. Oh my god, I fucking hate this quest. It's so garbo. Why would you do this? Literally, why would you do this?
熱く竹雲苦しく
来い
ほらよ欲しいといいな任せとけ泣くほらよ
鍛錬が足りるな、我が花婿にはいささか
Or good mid units. Oh wait, you're using your eye gear pug. You see it because he used to be your go-to. This is yours? I thought it was Hidden's. Mystic sad. Oh, you finally looked at Shamaash's kit. Infinite units just keep on losing again and again. Yep. That's the infinite tax. People convinced that Jormungandr was actually good, and then just came to be realized that he's pretty mid. As was the trend for infinite units coming up after. Yeah, I can see why you mistook it. There's like two identical ones here. Well, near identical. Sorry, but I'm going with the one with the higher attack seed. Yeah. Some good affiliations would help here. Oh boy. Go Ishblanke! Defeat that devil! And... Let's restart Ishblanke carry. Actual cancer right now. What is this gameplay? It's pretty stupid they gave this 5-star unit that was pretty mid, Takemaru, this advantage effect to allies only after moving for like, I think it's not even guaranteed or something, and it's like at a limited range, and it's only a 1.5 times multiplier. When you get shit like Choji's evolution, which just gives everyone like a 2 times advantage on the entire board immediately, that lasts forever without needing to move, for a very common buff that you also don't need to move to receive blessing. It's like, what even is the point of Takemaru? And now you're coin broke. It's been a year and a half since you've been coin broke. Well, it's been quite a while since we received the campaign, so I'm surprised it took this long for you. Even when everyone hits a unit, I still can't one-shot because no magic. Thank God for that Tormite Evio. Giving everyone a bit of a damage amp and carrying a tiny bit with her thrust range. If you know thrust, if you have a thrust unit carrying, you know the event's pretty shit. Let's see, I've got an even amount of max stamina, so we'll go ahead and use the full drinks. Alright, anniversary and Christmas are gonna eat through my coins something fierce with all those seeds. Yeah, after a certain point, I think it's a good idea to start saving your seeds rather than start using them immediately. I'm a big fan of using them immediately, but it's like I've seeded so many now, and all the ones I farm with are already seeded, so at this point it's just for funsies, so might as well save them. Hey Prisma! Favorite character, your main character. I know he's quite popular, I just don't really get why. He's just like, not that different from any other pom-pom. Are people a fan of like orange skin or something? I don't get it. Anyways, we are going to continue with the time lapse again. Almost there, just 2 more to go.
さあ、ここからが本
来い。
欲しいといいな。
God, it's like these matches keep on getting worse and worse. What is this trash? Oh god.
任せとけ。落語。
せっ。
ほらよ。
来い。
任せとけ。
来い。
ほらよ、ほらよ。
来い。
落語はいねえか。任せ。落語は。
来い。せっ。
ほらよ。欲しいといいな。
Just to slowly move back.
来い。
ほらよ。
来い。
欲しいといいな。
Done up the strong enough, I will try.
せっ。や
ほらよ、ほらよ。
Mighty.
僕の勝ちだね。だけどこちらが正しいなんて思わない。僕は僕の道を行くだけさ。
I don't even think Takemaru got stronger. I think the weakness advantage he gives isn't even to self. It's like to allies only. So it's like Takemaru's own damage has not improved. It's kind of silly. So efficient. Yeah, I'm just telepathically mind reading when what the next phase will look like, of course. It's only not just me getting lucky. Alright. Oh boy, let's see how shit this is.
来い。
ボールをよこして。
来い。
欲しいといいな。
So if he's charmed, I'm gonna ignore him for a hot second. We'll go ahead and talk back in the back here.
来い。せっ。
ほらよ。
来い。決定。ない。来い。味だハーカ。
And we're gonna do this.
来い。
ほらよ。
You suck, Ishibalanke!
落語はいねえか。
Come on.
来い。
ガラクだ。
You got a new multiplier for weakness. It's separate from the status Vistos. Oh, is that the case? I think maybe. Is it like 1.5 to 2 times? I was like, was that him? Can't even remember, but I guess it was him.
任せとけ。落語はいねえ。
Like, come on, that's not impressive.
ほらよ。
That's not impressive.
欲しいといいな。
来い。
欲
Like,
しいと
something
い
you
い
have to
な。
move for? It's like, not an impressive amp.
任せとけ。落語。
来い。せっ。
ほらよ。欲しいといいな。
来い。
ほらよ。
僕の勝ちだね。だけど
Okay, it's finally done. This hell.
僕は僕の道を行くだけさ。
Let's just review, just to be sure. Yeah, there's no more. Okay, let's go ahead and collect our mission rewards. And what is remaining is use a bunch of stamina. Wow, I already completely cleared that one, huh? Wait a second. Are they like... Why is level seed so much harder to get than skill seed? That's weird. But yeah... kind of tired. Let's just move to my guild right now and we'll close off the stream. Something that you have to move... Actually, let me just switch to the thingy. So, that's it for the Mystic Christmas first look. It was definitely an experience to play this quest again. It's not as bad as it was before, but it's still very close to as bad as it was before, so not much has changed. Thankfully, we've got some helpful evos that are at least suppressing the enemy from being as effective with killing us back, but that's not really helping us speed up the battle in the very least, so it still sucks. That was to be expected, though. The high difficulty quests, I mean, they had mechanics that I had to pay attention to, but they were still trivial. Obviously, I didn't expect them to age well after 4 years. And the variants, the banner overall, not great, but kind of meandering right now. Anyway, that's it for this. I'm gonna read that chat and I'm gonna go do something else. Let's see. Something that you have to move for and have 2 skill rate ups to guarantee what a skill evolution. It is certainly severely lacking when you look at the other 2023 evos, and we got fucking Kirito's board wide amp that's used for blossom farming regularly, and we got Waka Mugen that is just a god in every single kind of content in hell, especially with Oz, and we got Anvari, which is actually like a legitimate magic damage on Comclear and is extremely Ozable now just from raw damage and no other utility. And we got Eita from his ability to make everyone into like a column clear. And then you have like fucking this set of evos, which is like nothing. None of them even come close to something like Termites, which is like, what is this? I was expecting at least one good evo, but this batch is just big sinker. For beginners, which chapter is better for farming seeds? Which chapter? Farming seeds, the best chapter to be farming is going to be chapter 13. So the one that it's the one where you face Ramu at the end. I'm not sure if beginners can necessarily face them because it actually is a challenging quest. You might want to stick with the lower ones in the meantime while you build your roster to at least max the mob from the chapter 12 and 11 and 10C quests. But yeah, it's definitely chapter 13 that has the highest, given you have maxed out on seed boosters. Chapter 14 actually has a higher base rate of seeds, but it falls off when you add seed boosters faster than the chapter 13 does. Peace, gonna go edit your very interesting high difficulty quest videos. That is definitely not you using the same unit solo clear. I can't believe you're copying Erita. Well, I'll be looking forward to that, and hopefully it's something to keep my mind off things. But yeah, good luck with that. Thanks for the stream. Almost like weapon change is a very good evo. Oh, very OP. It depends. Like Kurugane's base 5 service even evo that let people change the snipe range, and no one has ever used that. I've never seen a single person ever use that. It's not all weapon changes are made equal. Are you late? Yeah, you're the last comment. The stream's over. Did all the drop quests, and I'm just saying goodbye. If you want, you can always just review the replay after, which will be available after the stream is done. I'll have to annotate this video in the meantime sometime later, but you can still watch it without annotations. So yeah, take care everyone, and I look forward to the evaluation contents, should you pull for this. I already gave a summary on this on stream, but I'll give a more, I guess, relatable delivery of it later on video format. And I'll also be streaming a discussion for the content this come Sunday as usual. And I think that's all the content for Mystic Christmas to look forward to. But yeah, that's it. If you're not going to see those things, then I'll see you guys on anniversary. If not, see you soon. See ya! Bye-bye.